But hello, welcome to the stream. So, there's been a brand new DLC. Just came out, was it Thursday? I don't actually know what day the DLC came out on, but it's been out for a few days. I have seen people say that the AI is better now. So, I mean, that's good. I'm glad the AI is better than where it has been historically speaking. I've seen a lot of posts on like Reddit, people being like, trying to invade England and then getting their ass kicked, which, you know, I mean, that's good. The game was way too easy beforehand in vanilla. But today, we're going to be playing in Germany. Nothing too complicated there. And like I was saying in the pre-stream, setup, is that I have moved my recording area from my bedroom into like my living room area, I guess you could call it. So if things sound different, if I sound different, if the audio settings are a little bit messed up, I apologize for that. We'll try to fix that at least for next time. If it's broken, it might be great. It might be great. So, will we continue the newbie campaign? Yes, it will be continuing. I know it has probably been like a month or so since I recorded anything for it, but yes, I will probably end up streaming that tomorrow, maybe? We'll see. Or maybe even today. I don't know how long we're going to be streaming for. I don't really have a set plan for today. It kind of depends on how quickly we finish, we wrap this up. But we are playing in a new DLC, which is called, I don't know because it's in German. Gotterdammerung? That's definitely not how you say that. But we're playing a new DLC. We're playing in Germany, and we are going to be playing just historical. We're not doing the Eva Braun route. We're not doing any of the other stuff. We're gonna play vanilla because we rarely ever actually just gonna play World War II, ever. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So again, we are playing as Germany. How many troops do we actually have right now? I've accidentally disbanded my. We only have 3 divisions. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but like it's pretty low. So we'll go with 2 armies here. Set you both up. Throw you underneath a field marshal. We only have 1, so I mean that makes that simpler. We'll pull on Austria and Czechoslovakia. Those will be kind of our first 2 targets. And for our research, what do we want? There's actually there's a new thing here. Also, why do you have produces 0.12% daily breakthrough progress towards aerodynamics and avionics towards nuclear research. Experimental rockets. Okay, so they've changed some of this up. Maximum land fort level +1. Oh, but what is it? What's the default then? There's actually new things in here. They actually changed all of this up. What's the max? 15. Wait. No, it's 5. Okay, I can count. I'm looking at the wrong thing. So now base is 5 instead of 10, and I guess you have to research more of it. Okay, that's interesting. For sure. I'm not too sure if we'll be doing that. Also unlocks the Stronghold Network, which is, I think, like the new fancy research stuff we can do, which again, but we'll look into as we get down there. And of course, we have nuclear projects. But okay, they've actually got rid of the whole refinery thing. So is getting nuclear weapons easier now than it used to be? Because I mean, you couldn't get nukes until like 1945, and they sucked. I'm hoping that they made nuclear weapons actually more viable, or at least do something. Germany then weakened because of the MEFO bill rework. I mean, that's good. Germany was too strong. You could easily win all of Europe by like 1938 before. So I'm glad that they've changed that at least. But we'll go with our basics here. We'll go for research speed. We'll go for you. We'll go with construction. We could go for 1918 support. I mean, we're going to want to get it eventually. And you produce more breakthrough towards land warfare. Very interesting. Or we can go for better tanks. Well, actually, no, we can't, because we've already actually got the best tanks we actually have at the moment. What are you? Flamethrowers. That is 5 years ahead of time. Okay, we will not do that. Well, let's go for support weapons, and we'll be fine. Okay? Civilian factories. What do we want to do with you? Let's just build a handful in, these 2 states. I think that seems okay. For our national focus, remilitarize our islands, which we do want to do. Because again, you are going to be like the alternate. Yeah, we want to go historical. Oh, look at this. Left click to pan towards the army path. I like this. Okay. I know we're kind of pogging up about the most basic stuff right now, but I like this little menu here. Because too many times we played a mod or something where one of the focuses are just for some reason all the way in the corner and you just do not see it. They just hide it for you for some reason. So this will be nice so that you can actually find shit. So that'll be good. So again, worry about that a little bit more in the future. For now, we have a few factories to build for us. Let's just go like some more aircraft for now. I think actually seems okay. We'll do things. I don't really want light tanks. So we have medium. We have heavies. Medium comes in 38. So then I think for at least right now, you know what? Actually, just go even more aircraft production. Aircraft are good. We love some aircraft. And I do know there's now a new little menu here for air raids. You have air raids, airstrikes, a single air wing aimed at striking specific targets. And I do know there's one over here in Bucharest. We can raid oil fields in Romania. We also have paratrooper raids, small scale raids performed by paradropping special forces. That could be fun. I mean, it'd be nice for us to have more usage for paratroopers because I never use them. And then nuclear raids, strikes carried out by strategic bombers or ballistic missiles carrying nuclear weapons. And again, that'll be something we more look forward to once we're actually at war. You know, you can secretly become fascist social monarchist state with Otto Strasser. I mean, I haven't really actually looked too much into the what are we missing? Transfer planes and naval bombers. Okay, well, I mean, we'll at least get some of these guys going. Interwar transport plane. Okay, so they've look at that in actually just a quick second. And then we want some naval bombers. There we go. So they have now added okay, they've added better transport planes. I mean, I think that's good because, I mean, before there was just the one type, right? And like every single country always started off with the transport planes. But what makes them, I guess they probably have better range. Do they carry like more troops? 450. Yeah, okay, they just fly further. Okay. Reasonable. Also, tomorrow I do have a new mouse coming in because as you maybe have noticed, I don't know, is that sometimes my mouse will just double click on stuff, which is very annoying because sometimes I'll like open a menu and then immediately closes. Maybe you've noticed it, maybe you haven't. But I have a new mouse coming in tomorrow. Hopefully that'll be resolved. Outdated production. Don't worry about those for now. For our decisions, what do we want to do? In order to fund our growing military industry and to keep this secret from British and French eyes, we've been forced to use a balance sheet entity to route payments due in the form of promissory notes. The bills due in 180 days. I'm guessing we cancel it. We retire Heiler Schlatt from the German Reich. Replace the bills with the recovering economy. Is there any reason we don't want to do this immediately? I'm assuming the answer is yes. But I don't know. I guess they just get more intelligence against us forever until war starts. So I guess we want to wait at least a little bit on this. Demand Dutch trade with Germany. 10 political power on you, and then all the basic stuff down here, which I don't. See, there's one of those double clicks. There's one of those double clicks. Historically, MEFO, finance-driven rearmament. Okay, then we will not cancel the bills. At least not yet. So we have a special project. We have the Flame Panzer, the military engineering vehicles, or the super heavy howitzers. Requires a scientist. There can be 2 scientists. We have Karl Heinrich Emil Becker, artillery specialist, tank specialist, fast learner. You know what? Sure, let's put in a fast learner. And because he is good at artillery, let's go for the super heavy howitzer. Super heavy, manpower 1,000, recovery rate 0.1. Ah, sure, why not? We'll start that. Requires breakthrough points into. Okay, can I go with you then? Or what about you? Assault Engineering Company. Armor support vehicle. You know what? Sure, why not? That looks new. That looks new. And we need some more rubber. Let's get that from, I guess, Siam. We're not going to go to war with Siam, so I think trading with them seems fine. And we gotta go. Like, look how fast vanilla runs compared to, like, every mod that has ever existed. Also, I'm not used to the... We're not getting all of our rubber back? Okay. Trade 1 factory for you. Fine, I guess we'll trade with the Dutch for now, even though I don't really like it too much. Also, like, I'm not used to starting a playthrough and not immediately being hit with, like, a wall of text. Being like, hey, do you need to do the background for your country? Which, I mean, it's nice. I like that, for sure. But I'm just, like, so not used to just getting into things. The fact that we're already in January, I mean, I know, you know, we're already, like, basically halfway through the first episode for the YouTube stuff. But that's more of just, like, looking at kind of, like, the new mechanics. Next DLC will be the Middle East. Hey, there's our islands. Trade didn't count with the Dutch, I think. Yeah, 5 points. The Dutch form a backdoor, allowing us to circumvent the British blockade and to maintain trade through neutral ports. We must pressure the Dutch to increase the amount of trade that we allow to pass through our borders, or their borders. Sure, we'll keep on pressuring them. See no reason to say no for now. And with 100 political power, what advisor do we have? MEFO Bill's Architect. The consumer goods minus 10%. Better construction speed for... I mean, yeah, that sounds good. We'll have him at least right now. And he's cheap, right? He's cheap. We'll definitely keep him around. At least for the time being. Trade didn't count with the Dutch. Did it not? They've changed some of the symbols up here. Oh, you're right. It didn't go through. There we go. And now that we've militarized the Rhineland, what do we want to do? Reorganize the Weimar. Head von Nurest concerns. War preparations. Befriend Czechoslovakia. So I'm guessing this is what we do not want to do, because we don't want to befriend them for sure. Bribe senior officers. The Führerprinzip. What do you unlock? Activates the inner circle mechanic. Okay. We'll look at that afterwards. Anti-Comintern Pact. Reorganize the Weimar. Air device cost minus 15%. Supply range minus 10%. Political power plus 50. I mean, the supply range can be really bad when we have to eventually invade the Soviet Union, right? Whereas you are more experience gain. Just like wartime goes up, but literally I don't think that matters at all. The right one is historical. Reorganize the Weimar. Molotov Ribbentrop pack. Well, I'm assuming so because it's got the Ribbentrop pack in here, which I think makes sense. But there's war with the USSR. Anti-Soviet pact. Support Finland. The Anschluss. What do we need for you again? Germany army needs at least 24 times bigger than the Austrian army when counting only properly equipped units. We estimate that we have a moderate headway towards this. Okay. We annex Austria. I mean, we definitely want to get that done. Legion, Condor. Okay, that requires us to go. That requires the Spanish Civil War, obviously. Anti-Comintern Pact. Befriend China or Japan. Things, the supply range is not great. Right, and again, we're not going to do the alliance of the USSR. We're definitely going to go to war with them. And the historical AI is on. I did double check that. So support Finland. I mean, we do want to support Finland. I think we kind of this will at least delay the war a little bit, right? Delay the war at least a little bit. You know what? Let's go for the inner circle mechanics. I have no idea what we're going to actually find in there. And for you, my good friends, we should prepare some offensive lines into Czechoslovakia and Hungary. And by Hungary, I mean Austria. And what are you right now? 18 combat with basic infantry. Kind of what I was expecting. Let's just go like 5 for now. Put like 2 panzer divisions. See, the double clicking though. The double clicking is a pain in the ass. I hate it. That's why I need to get that new mouse. And, you know, we'll even throw, like, a 2 cavalry division in there just for a little bit of old-fashioned fun. You miss TNO? I mean, we are going to do TNO soon. I think we'll finish, Culture Creek as Danubia, and then we're going to play as Yunnan for TNO, because that's what's won the, our little poll. So what do we have in here? Physics, we have available project 16. Nuclear reactor, commercial nuclear reactor, nuclear engines, new thermonuclear bombs. I feel about projects, midget submarines. Should I be clicking on these things? I hate that. I hate this. I hate that you're not working. Insufficient resources will slow down you. Approximate time 270 days. Okay. Well, we're getting some points here. I'm guessing, you know, more things will unlock. We'll just let that go, and we'll see what happens. Hey, I have a division reach a certain planning percentage bonus. I am so good at this video game, man. I will say, I launched this like earlier today to kind of make sure everything was working correctly, and I did immediately unlock this. Like as soon as I booted up the game, I immediately got the bronze medal. So if you're missing the medal for that, for the achievement list, just boot up Germany. You instantly get it. I'm not too sure why it just instantly gives it to you, but that's okay. Oh, what are you? We cannot raid the Dam of the Ardennes. Has completed a special project, the bouncing bomb. No units fulfill the requirements. Okay, well, I mean, fair enough. We do not have the bouncing bomb. What do we have in here? Audit, Speer, Himmler, Goebbels, Hess, Bormann. So do we have, I'll throw another 10 points into you. Okay. Expand the Gestapo. Loyalty to the Führer, strong successor. Of course, we need loyalty to us. We're not going to do anything silly there. Economic growth or the 4-year plan. Currency reforms. Accelerate rearmament. I mean, accelerating rearmament does seem good. A little bit of autarky could be okay. And then the middle one happens no matter what. You're more civilian factories. Oh, you just you gain MEFO bill payments for 60 days. Let's go with the 4-year plan. We'll get a civilian factory out of this anyways, and we can also build also get a military factories, which I think will be good. I think being able to shoot our enemies is very nice. For the inner circle, basically unlock the first focus for which one you want, and that character will work in. Okay, so we gotta choose one of them. So which one would we want? Oh, it's actually down here. Okay. The Führer is Adolf Hitler. True. You know, they're not wrong. Has completed the focus 4-year plan. Taught Speer. Himmler, Goebbels. So, like, it looks like we have, like, 3 choices here. We choose maybe, like, 3 of them? What do you think about the add national spirits information at the end of each video? I have seen that there's somebody in the comments who constantly post any changes there. Which, I mean, I appreciate. Farm Bormann. Political power, 0.15. Visor cost goes down a little bit. Ideological... Okay, you're kind of garbage. Girls will start working on focuses in his branch. Oh, so he just does this, like, passively? Political power goes down for more war support and fascist support. I mean, it could be okay. Damage to garrisons? I mean, again, that could be useful in the future. Construction speed. And then Goring is resource gain efficiency, which honestly is not... It doesn't sound that impressive to me, honestly. I'm kind of leaning towards Bormann. I like the political power gain. I think that could be really nice for us. So maybe we'll go with that one first. But I mean, if we're going to get... I mean, we're already going to have our political visors basically done by the time he's ready to go. Operatives. Do you need different things? Fund the film departments. Not communist. Completed heed von Nurest concerns. Has completed focus reorganize the Weimar. What do we have here, though? Political power gain. Research speed goes down a little bit. Party popularity for the stability modifier. I mean, that would be good. Weekly war support for enemy bombings goes up by 0.2. Prioritize economic growth. Okay, so we're definitely not going to be getting you. That's not happening. The Reich Minister of Labor. Stability goes down. More factory output. growth speed and resistance speed. You know what? But we'll throw you on here. We'll throw you on here. He's not doing the alt path. No, we're just doing historical. Because again, like I said, we so rarely just play World War II. Is there any actual like good World War II mods? Like I know there's like Road to 56, but that's really just like an expansion to vanilla, which is not really what I'm looking for. Is there any like actual like overhauls for just World War II stuff? I'm not too sure. You have anything good? Civilian construction speed. Honestly, you're all kind of garbage. None of you are really on the film department. I mean, the stability modifiers are being at war. Combat casualties actually is kind of crazy. You know, okay, congratulations, Goebbels. You are, we'll promote you up here at least a little bit. The federal state of Austria bans the DNSAP. Word has reached that the Austrian government has issued a ban on the DNSAP in the federal state of Austria. A soft ban was already in place since 1934. Though said ban was largely ignored by the political party and the government alike. The significant change of tone from the Austrian leadership towards us. Installs cannot be fired. How rude. The total army strength required for Anschluss will be lowered. Yes. They will not lose us that easily. And that sounds, I mean, that seems good for us. I mean, it's not great because our allies in Austria are banned, but we'll worry about that afterwards. But I will say, at least right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. You enjoyed it, thumbs up. Not enjoying it, always thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.